What's up, guys? Welcome to a tier list video. I'm going to be rating items, put them on a ranking from F to S. You know the deal. F is the worst rating, and A and S are the best ratings. The problem is that I didn't come up with a great general theme of like items to choose from and rate. I couldn't think of a good category of like things to rank. So what I decided to do is that I decided to pick things like completely at random, like literally anything in existence could have been on this list. So the theme of my tier list is basically anything and everything in existence or what you can think of. So yeah, that's the theme of this video. Also, I'm sorry if like your favorite thing in existence isn't on this list. It was quite a big selection, so I had to make some choices what I was and wasn't gonna include. But I hope you enjoy the video anyway. Okay, starting off with tier list videos. I know this is just a random thumbnail of a certain tier list video, but it's supposed to represent all tier list videos. Tier list videos are the fucking worst. I hate tier list videos. I think it's an easy grab for views. I think it's low effort content, and I think that anyone making tier list videos should just quit YouTube altogether. So these guys easily get the F rating. That's an easy F for tier list videos. So yeah, moving on to Martin Heidegger. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I love Heidegger. I think he is great. I think he's maybe one of my favorite German philosophers. Definitely, German philosophers. He's definitely one of my favorites. However, I don't think that he competes with guys like Kant or Descartes. I don't know, it's just personal preference. I don't like him that much. I don't like him as much as other guys. So Heidegger gets the A rating, in my opinion. Then the Pokemon TCG. Ooh. Okay. Now, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So of course, I'm going to put this high up on the list somewhere. However, I never really enjoyed the Pokemon TCG as a young adult. Like, I enjoyed collecting the cards as a kid, on a playground. But when I grew up, I kind of grew out of the Pokemon TCG, and it doesn't really I don't really like it that much anymore. So I don't think I'm gonna give it an A rating. But I think I'm gonna give it a B rating. Yeah, I think that fits more. Oh, now we're getting into good stuff. Fork. Dude, forks are inescapable now. Forks are just a part of our daily lives. It's like over the last millennia, it's just become this iconic tool to eat food with in a lot of cultures. And I'd say forks are useful for about every type of food, besides maybe like soup. Beside, yeah, it's useful for literally everything, right? And I think that forks are the most efficient and universally useful tools out of all the cutlery, or other tools for eating, whatever. So yeah, forks, they're great. They're great. They get an A. They get an easy A. So here we go. Forks A. Now, daxflame. Daxflame, dude. This isn't even ironic. He easily gets an S tier. He is. I'm not even joking right now. He is literally the best creator on YouTube right now. And if you say otherwise, you're just wrong. So, daxflame, first S tier of the video. Let's go. Pokemon the anime. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not a fan of the Pokemon anime. It's fine. It's for kids. It's not my. I mean, it's not for kids. It's just like it has that childish feel to it, where it's not that plot heavy or anything. Like, you can predict the end of the episode, is what I mean to say. So it's not my thing. I watched the Indigo League for a couple episodes, and then I was just like not that into it. So I'm sorry, but the Pokemon anime gets a D tier. It's just my personal preference. So the next one is the concept of time. This is where things get real difficult. This is where things get hard because sometimes, sometimes I really, really hate time dragging me forward, not giving me a moment to just breathe. Or I feel like it was just a year ago that I was just like still chilling in sophomore year of high school, and suddenly I've already graduated, and all the things that I hope to achieve by now have just turned into memories of dreams. And the fact that I'm the only one that seems to be struggling with time constantly dragging me forward while I'm gritting my nails in the slipping gravel beneath me, it just it makes me think that maybe I'm just a weirdo. It makes me think that maybe I'm just a loser that doesn't know how to manage his extremely privileged life, and so it makes me insecure and stuff. But then again, I do like the fact that time is just always going at a constant pace, even though it maybe doesn't always feel that way. Um, so for that reason, I'll give it a mediocre. I'll give it a mediocre C. Moving on to fax machines. Now, hot take. Hot take. Faxing machines are outdated as fuck, and they are useless as shit. However, they do be spitting facts though, so they get a C for no cap, or C for. Moving on to the Louis C.K. sex scandal, or sexual harassment scandal. Actually, it's not a sex scandal. This was a fucking good scandal. This was a great scandal, because like this was in the origin phase of cancel culture. Like cancel culture was in like its fetal position when this happened. So I like this. I like this scandal a lot. I think it's really one of the better ones. Also, like the fact that this dude was such a huge inspiration to so many people, and like was carrying the stand-up scene for so long, made his downfall even better. Like Louis went from having it all to having literally nothing, and not even being able to show his face outside. It was I mean, it was ruthless. So um, this was a great scandal, and I'm really proud of the internet for ruining this man's life. So for that reason, I think it gets an A. I think it gets a well-deserved A. Moving on to the Pokemon Nintendo games. Pokemon Nintendo games. The Pokemon Nintendo games are such a big part of my life. I grew up with Pokemon Black and Pokemon Diamond. The songs make me feel super nostalgic. I love it to death. I do, however, think that the latest couple of Nintendo games have been kind of weak. I think that it could have been an S if it hadn't been for the last couple games. But because the last couple games, I'm gonna give it an A tier. Jim Halpert is up next. Oh man, dude, Jim Halpert. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I love The Office. I know, it's crazy. I'm a huge fan of The Office, and I love Jim. He's like my favorite character, and I love it when he pranks Dwight, and then Dwight goes like, "Hey, Jim, what'd you do?" And Jim was like, I don't know. I think I just pranked you. And then Dwight's like, I've been pranked again by Jim from The Office. So yeah, I think he's a great character. Also, my friends say that I do the best Jim Halpert impression. So I'm gonna do that right now. I really hope my webcam is recording. Jim, easy S. Okay. Now, my brother. Easy F tier. F. I'll explain why. Because I know that maybe none of you guys really know my brother. My brother is an asshole. He's annoying. He's stupid. He smells. And he's just bad all around. Like, for example, one time, or multiple times actually, he was suffocating me with this pillow he farted on, and then he said like, if you die right now, your dying breath would be my fart, haha. And so I just hate him. He's just stupid and annoying, and I don't like him. And yeah, Asian people. Next up, cats. Oh, I fucking love cats. They're so cute. They are they're so stupid sometimes, and they do these weird little things that are like ah. So I just cats are just fucking awesome. They're amazing. They're the best. I love cats. Cats get an easy S. They're cute. They're funny. They're just yeah. They're the best. This video. Oof. Ooh. No. You know what? You know what? I genuinely think this video is, like, comparatively to my other videos, I think this video is really good. I think this is maybe one of the best videos I've ever made. Actually, I think this is the best video on the channel. So I'm gonna give this one the E tier. Dream and George Not Found gay compilations. Let's enlarge that just a bit. There we go. Just so you can get a decent look. Yeah. I love Dream. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. I know Dream gets a lot of hate. I don't. I love Dream. I think he's so cool. And Dream also said he loved me in one of his tweets because he says he loves all his fans, and I'm a fan of him. So yeah, we're basically like best friends. And George Not Found is also super cool and fun. However, there is one problem, and that is that I am extremely homophobic, so the Dream and George gay compilations get an F tier. Now, last but certainly not least, is my poetry book. Hell yeah, this is a great one to finish off with because my poetry book is the best thing in existence. Or well, it's gonna be the best thing in existence once it's out because it's not out yet, but it will be soon, I think. So yeah, I put together this little cover art because there's no official cover art for it yet. I haven't made that yet, so I put this together real fast. And anyway, yeah, I basically could have like put anything on this list, and my poetry book would still beat it because my poetry book will just be the best thing ever, even better than God. So yeah, you should definitely buy it when it comes out. But for now, we'll just put it right here. Hold on, I'll put it. Oh, are we gonna put it there? Nah, we're gonna put it above the S tier because it's just like that good. It's like, uh, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not even as like I'm above you guys. I'm the best thing in existence. I'm up here. So that's my poetry book right there. Even though you can't see it, it's just the best thing ever. A bit like my poetry book right now in real life. It's not visible yet, but it's just like it's the best. It's yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.